Hello Tribe, and welcome back to another set of readings from Lotus Love Tarot 555. And I always begin my readings by saying thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I read all of the comments. I read all of the emails, the DMs that you leave on our Instagram page, and I just want to tell you all that all the love that you bring to me, I try real hard to give it back to you through all these readings that I do. So again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Now, I just want to make sure that we do a few announcements before we get into our readings for the day. We're doing our love forecast, and I just want to make sure everybody understands we have 3 planets that are in retrograde right now, and we are feeling the raft of it, especially with Pluto in retrograde. Just know that anything that is not for your highest good is going to be purged out during this time. Everybody is purging. I don't care what sign you are. So whatever's not working for you, whether it be a relationship, a job, a situation that you're in, whatever is not working for your good, the universe is pushing and purging that away from you. Could be friendships, whatever that is. So I'm quite sure we're going to see that in today's readings. Now, do remember you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some even your Venus sign. Remember as well that the messages do flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. Remember, there's no time limit on these readings. It could have happened 3 months ago, it could happen today, or it could happen in the near future. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555, and please remember to subscribe to our channel and like our videos. When you like our videos, it pushes them out just a little further, and I really appreciate those that continuously do that for us. Thank you so much. Okay, remember private readings are available, and information pertaining to that can be found below. All right, now on to your reading. Hello, my Geminis. Let's get right into your reading. And I remember your love forecast for April dealt with you resting. You had a money situation that was going on that was affecting your love life. So let's just see where you are now. Let's just try to do a temperature check. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for May 2019. What messages need to go forward for the sign of Gemini? What does Gemini need to know as it relates to the love forecast? Okay. Those were determined to crawl out. Make sure, yeah. Okay, my Geminis. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forward for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for May 2019. What does Gemini need to know as it relates to the love forecast for May? Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forward for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast? Okay, that's coming out quickly. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forward for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for May 2019? What messages need to go forward? What does Gemini need to know for May? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forward for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for May 2019? What does Gemini need to know? Okay, Gemini, your cards came out quite, wow, you got 2 different messages. I mean, the same message from 2 different decks. So let's just get right into it. Forgiving and learning. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it seems like we're getting over that situation that occurred last month. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And then you have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So you're probably wondering, well, how is all this together? This could mean that somebody's still not being their true self with you. Okay, even though you're forgiving, you're in a place of learning, you're trying to be playful and joyful in this relationship, but somebody's still not unfolding the real truth of what's happening. Okay, this doesn't always mean that someone is having an affair, but it could mean that somebody is stepping out and you don't know about it. But this could also mean that somebody's just truly not giving you their true self. It could be that they're afraid to tell you, maybe a situation happened and they're afraid to tell you, so they're acting as if it never happened. It could be someone that's having an affair. What this is saying, though, whatever you're seeing in this relationship, somebody is hiding something. They're holding something back from you. So let's just keep going. But that's coupled with have faith. It says your prayers are manifesting, so just remain positive and follow your guidance. So I believe this will unfold eventually. It says make a commitment. So go ahead and make a commitment, and you never know. Maybe you're committing finally wholeheartedly. And it could be you, Gemini. It could be you that's not showing your true self. And they say that Gemini has two different faces, so it could be you that's not really giving your true self, and that's why the Spirit is saying, listen, make a commitment to this. Don't allow a person to think that you're in and you're all for them and you really are not. And assertiveness. It says stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So this definitely could go with deception, because you may be saying yes to something, or the messages can flip-flop, but you could be saying yes to something that you really aren't feeling in your heart. You're going along with something that you're really not feeling, or it could relate to your partner. And this message says vegetarian, a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. I always say this, with your food that you take in, it really has a direct correlation on how you think, how you react, how you move about on your daily basis. So if Spirit is telling you, look at what you're eating and what you're taking in, especially if you're taking a lot of sodas and junk food and all that, you need to really try to get out of that so you can get clarity of mind. And this is what's ironic to me, when you get the same message out of two different decks. Be assertive. So you need to be assertive in where you are right now, what your belief system is, what you're feeling, that your yes be yes and your no be no. So it says be assertive, and you got to believe. If you believe. So let's just get some further messages here and see what's going on a little further. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for May 2019? What does Gemini need to know? What needs to go forth for the sign of Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Okay, you got flowers all over the place. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see if there are any more messages for the sign of Gemini. Any more messages for the sign of Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Let me put these neatly and we'll be my Geminis. You have Four of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords, Two of Cups, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, 10 of Swords, and your overarching energy is the Knight of Cups. And I believe you're carrying over this energy from your April reading, but this is someone who's very moody, who could be disappointed. I believe this is where you were when you had that situation going on, you had that money situation happening. I think it caused you to be very, very moody. Okay, but now where you are with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody who's now on the other end. You were moody and you had that money situation on, but this is somebody who's stingy, who's greedy. Okay, who's very, very possessive of their space. So you need to kind of relax. And again, if it's not you, it could relate to your partner, because this means somebody's trying to get away. Okay, somebody's moving away. This could mean this is a necessary transition. Somebody's relocating. Okay, so we got to make sure that we're honing in on what Spirit is telling us to do, because this is partnership. This is unity. Okay. But you're preventing this from coming forth because of greedy, stinginess, you know, making somebody want to leave, or it could mean that you are moving away from that behavior, and that's why you're taking on this disappointment, this moody behavior right here, okay? But you could be moving, and this, since these are Spirit is telling me, since this is facing them, it could mean that you are moving towards a partner. So it could mean that you're moving away from this situation. You're moving away from the deception that we talked about earlier, because this person was too possessive, too greedy, too stingy. So it could be that you're moving away, and that makes sense because his back is turned. You're moving away from this, and you're moving towards this partnership and this unity, okay? You're moving toward, and this could mean somebody was proposed to, romantic love, okay? This could mean you're moving towards a proposal, and maybe that's why Spirit is saying make a commitment, because this commitment is going to lead to somebody being proposed to, and maybe that's why you had 2 assertive cards here. Maybe that's why you had 2 assertive cards, because if you're going to be proposed to, you're definitely going to have to be assertive. So it could be you, or it could be somebody wanting to propose to you, okay? All right. And this means celebration, so this could very well be what's going on. This means celebration. This means somebody's going to be recognized. So it could be a proposal is in the air, or your relationship is going to that level. Because this Queen of Wands here, this is somebody who's feisty. This is somebody who, you know, who has confidence, who's self-assured, okay? Because they've had enough. They were at their end. Okay, this means complete. Even though it's an ending, it was a very painful ending. And maybe that's why this deception had to come to an end, and that's why you're moving away from it, okay? Because somebody was stingy and greedy and possessive, and you just had enough, so you're moving on. You're moving out of that relationship because it caused you to react in a very moody, and you were disappointed. And so you're being very assertive now and moving away from this, okay? And you make sure that you have to believe, okay? And have faith, because you're making a commitment to this new relationship. And let me see who's here. You got all signs are represented here. So we have all energies represented. So whoever you're dealing with, definitely the sign is here. We have all signs represented. But you do have an angel code coming forth, and I want you to make sure you research that, which is 666. You have the 6 here, you have the 6 here, but you also have 4 plus 2 here, which also represents 6. So, you know, a lot of people think of 666, and they think of, you know, being a demonic number and all that, which could be true in some sense. But in this sense right now, you need to look and see what 666 represents from an angelic standpoint and a synchronicity. Okay? All right, let me just see what's behind here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's taking care of home. This is somebody who is very resourceful. So this is the energy you need to be in. So you went from here, moody disappointment, and you're going to be here. This is where you're moving to, which is beautiful. Okay, and that's why we have the forgiving, learning, playfulness. This is where you need to be now, because you're moving out of this deceptive state that was going on. Whoever was this deceptive person, you're moving away from it. You are moving away, okay? All right, my Geminis, if you want to take this reading a little further, information pertaining to private readings can be found below. Until next time, my loves, bye-bye.